Took a few hundred miles drive south to get here, right?
Yes.
Okay, what about this made you want to go out of your way to be here?
So I left academia at the end of 2012 in search of, I think, greener pastures, and I was in the Northeast, and so I had my eye on the Bay Area for some time as a life scientist, and I had been investigating the scene in the Bay Area in terms of what was available to people outside of academia, outside of pharma, in terms of being able to do life science. And when I heard about this on Twitter, I thought there's nothing quite like it going on there, and so I needed to drive the 350 miles or whatever it was in the dead of night to get here and see for myself what this was really all about.
Okay, so how long ago did you hear about this?
I guess I have been following Leah Cannon and Kevin Lustig on Twitter for some time, so I have to say that most of my scientific interaction these days is happening first on Twitter before I even meet potential collaborators or partners. But I had heard from Leah and from Kevin and eventually Joe Jackson that there was going to be this, what they were calling a hackubator or germinator, or something that was more than just an incubator, and it wasn't quite purely this hacker DIY thing, and I just was intrigued by this hybrid model.
Okay, and how have your crowdfunding efforts gone so far? Have you got any traction?
So I led a team that raised $25,000 last year on Rocket Hub, which is like Indiegogo, like Kickstarter. We raised that money for a basic biomedical research project to look at where amphetamines are going in the mouse brain. That project is right now underway. We made our funding, and I blog about the project, I tweet about the project, and you can, if you are a donor or whether you're just someone curious, you can sort of chime in or just tune in at whatever point to see how our project is progressing.
All right, anything else?
No, I'm just really excited to be here, and yeah, good.